Hey guys, you ever wondered why commercial roofers have a bad rap? Today, I'm on a roof that's a modified bitumen roof that's 1 year old. I did not install it. I ended up losing to this guy. And approximately about a year after the fact, they've got a leak up front. I actually installed a metal roof up in the front, and they showed me a leak inside. And I called the property manager up and told them that I did not, it's not my roof. It's somebody else's warranty, and I found out that they're having issues with it. And let's go inspect this modified bitumen roof. All right, guys, they got a leak up here. Okay, and I got to be careful because it's probably an easy fix. You fix this open lap. You fix that open lap, this thing probably goes away. The problem with this is, and I've done a lot of work for these guys before, unfortunately everything that I do for them, I inherit some kind of a headache of a bunch of money that they spend with some other roofing company, and I get to inherit the mess for pennies on the dollar. And I'm the one that's held accountable. So the other reason that I don't really want to touch that is because of this EIFA stucco here. Okay, you can see this thing is pretty beat up. He has several cracks in him. I can tell you for a fact that is taking water. I don't know if it's going back into the roof system. I don't know if it's going down the wall, but most likely if we torch that repair down, got that repair in, most likely this would go away. But with the volume of water that they get, check this guy out. Check this out of the guy that I lost to, okay? We've got 4 AC units up here, okay? And you can see whoever was on this, at least they kept the rows straight, so I'm proud of them for that. But whoever did the counterflashing, oh my God. Oh, good. Check this out. The counterflashing guy, hopefully he got fired. I'm not an electrician, but that's not how I would run electrical. Let me go over here. I got a really good example of this counterflashing for you guys. I got a little room to move over here. I'm a chubby guy, so this counterflashing, which strongly, very, very, very strongly resembles valley flashing for residential roofers, which is which is what this is. I hate people that don't take their trash off the roof. But this counterflashing, folks, and it's not counterflashing, by the way. Counterflashing is real cheap. You can make it up real quick. This counterflashing is supposed to go here, okay? Check this out. Hopefully you guys saw that. That was my hand going right into the roof system. So I know on any big Texas rain, this thing's getting dumped in. Or it could be. And we get some high winds, and on any high wind event, a hard blowing rain, I guarantee you they got leaks in each one of these at each one of these units. So here's another thing. Got a couple exhaust units back here. They need grease traps. This is less than a year's time, folks. I think they need an electrician here too, because they got some real sketchy shit. But these exhaust units, they need a grease trap, okay? And that'll help. That's gonna help make this last a lot longer. That stuff's not going off the roof, so they're just starting. They're killing this roof before it even has a chance to succeed. Here's another one. I'm not a mechanical contractor, but that looks like probably the wind took the hood off that. Guarantee it's dumping in there. It's actually not funny, guys. I guess I'm just bummed out. I'm pretty sure this is a guy that snuck some work away from me on this customer. I mean, I didn't mind losing them. I'm a really diversified guy, and I've got quite a few customers. And this particular company that I work for, they're pretty good property management company, and they just they're name brand, and I'm a small company, and they think, they think I need more guys. I didn't have the heart to tell them when I worked at a national company. I took the whole state of Texas over with 5 techs, so I'm not too worried about capability. And I really don't want to work anything like I had to at a national company chasing leaks. I get plenty on my own for me and my few guys that I got. I like restorations. That's quite a bit of debris, probably from that tree right there. So overall, as unfortunate as this is, it'll clean up well. It's something that can be fixed up, and I think we can get them a lot of life out of this. So the problem with there's one person out there that I don't like dealing with. The toughest customer to deal with is the one that already got burned the first time, because they're starting to realize that even as much of a deal as they got the first time, it's not so much of a deal when you got to pay for it twice. So fortunately, I think this modified bitumen roof is in decent enough shape to where it can be salvaged and last them a long time if they do the things that I recommend them to do. So you can lead the horse to water, you can't make a drink. This is unfortunate. You know how shitty it is for a guy to lose work to a guy like this and then be called back out here to fix the mess up? Guess who they hold accountable? Right here. And I don't mind doing it, because I've been a lead guy for 16 years, so I'm very cautious when I get into stuff like this. But before I do anything for this, we're gonna have a good heart-to-heart talk before I tackle that, because like I said, that leak up front will probably go away, but that stucco's in bad shape too, and I don't want to fix this today and have to worry about that stucco, because then all of a sudden I become the asshole and I don't write checks my rear end can't cash. So with that said today, guys, I know most of my videos are probably rants. They're really not. I've got a lot of great customers. I've got a lot of really nice roofs that I maintain too, and I don't care what you call me, commercial roofer, flat roofer, jerk, crybaby, I don't care what you call me, but we do a good job. And the reason I've been successful over the last 6 years isn't because I've got a golden tongue and I'm God's gift to selling this stuff. It's because we take care of the customers we got and we keep them. And more and more after every rain, we get a few phone calls, and we keep 1 or 2 customers from that, and we keep snowballing. So very thankful for the business model that I've got and the guys that I work with that take care of these customers the way that they need to, because most of these people out here, I don't know about you guys, I got commercial roofing salespeople on my feed all the time telling me how they can scale up, telling me how much they sell. I could care less. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep, folks. And whether anybody wants to admit it or not, there's a huge shortage of commercial roofers out there. And it's unfortunate. Outside of the national companies and some of the big regionals and the unions up north, it's hard to get good training. The best training that you can get is actually tearing these things off and putting them back on. You're gonna learn real quick about roofing, and you're gonna learn what you're made of too. And if you can stomach it, it's a very rewarding trade. So I wouldn't encourage anybody coming to Texas working in the 95-degree, 100% humidity. That's a little bit of an animal, but definitely a younger man's game. So with that said, guys, I hope you found this video beneficial. I don't really push myself to sell things out here. My videos are really that, hey, there's some real morons out here that can sell this stuff. And sometimes the roofer's not as good as the salesman. So you got some due diligence to do. Folks, if you're in Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, or San Antonio, heck, we even go to weird ass places like Austin. But if you guys want to do some business, the links to me are in the description. We're going to take care of you. We're going to do a good job. And like I said, I don't write checks my rear end can't cash. So I hope you found this beneficial today, and have a great weekend. Take care.